V6 Mercury. It's full sail. We might have to have a yell to the boss.
Do you hit the roof? Do you hit the roof? Yes, you do.
Now I could have a lovely, comfortable holiday in here. Hey team, welcome back to the wonderful world of Waikato Sheds. I'm here today with Bronek and Thomas. We're the dream team, the sales dream team at Waikato Sheds. We're in Morrinsville because we are a proud sponsor of, one of the sponsors of the Morrinsville Motorama. It's been going since 2007. We're going to go and check out the show soon. But yeah, we're parked up here, right on the busy corner here in Morrinsville. Bronek, we're local, aren't we?
We're very local.
Do you want to talk about that?
We're very local. I mean, we're standing here just in the roundabout, watching all the classic cars go by, and I've been standing here watching them for the last half hour. I think I've seen about 300 odd cars, trucks, bikes, everything go past us, which is pretty impressive. I'm excited to see those. But while we're here, across the road we've got Toyota. They give us all our wonderful utes. They service all our utes, so we're proudly to be local with them. Behind us we've got the Auto Super Shop that we built a couple of years ago, which I think is really impressive building. And again, it's to do with today's theme, which is motor vehicles. We've also done another couple of other things locally. You know, the men's shed. There's a couple of sheds down the road that way. There's a couple of sheds the roads down that way. Anywhere you go, we've got sheds. So it's lovely. So what I think we should do is head on in, have a look at some cars, talk to some people.
Let's hit the show.
All right, here we are at the Morrinsville Motorama. We walk straight in the door and look who we bump into. Shane, our operations manager. How are you today?
I'm good. Yeah, sun's shining. See some cool cars.
Oh yeah.
Can't complain.
I've seen 4 cars so far.
Well, there's plenty more.
I know.
Yeah.
I watched them come in for about half an hour. It's just incredible, some of them. Yeah. So what are you looking forward to seeing here tonight, apart from just cars?
Well, I grew up going to hot rod shows. My old man's a bit of a hot rodder, so he's got a 1935 Ford sedan at home. So
nice.
Yeah. So I've sort of, I don't know. It feels kind of natural to me to be walking around looking at these cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just appreciating in general, showing this guy some cool stuff. Do you like these cars, Jude? Yeah.
Oh, well.
Camera shy, but he'll be loving the cars. Yeah.
Fantastic. No, all right. Thank you, Shane. Go around, have some fun,
Sweet.
enjoy it, and we'll see you tomorrow at work.
Have a good day, everyone. Cheers.
Yep. To me, this is what I want. If I want a classic car, I want something like this. A nice work ute.
Look at this little beauty. A Model T, Ford Model T, mate. What's that, Bronek, about 1918 or something?
1920.
1920. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Bet that makes a bit of a noise when it's going like the clappers.
Yeah.
Beautifully fitted out, restored.
Called Harlequin.
Harlequin paint job. It's all glistening and changing depending on which perspective and where you look at it. But woo! What do you reckon? We'll go around, do a couple of laps with it?
Oh yeah, at least.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Do you reckon Jace would let us have these as work trucks?
Oh, we could bring it up in a memo or something, yeah.
You know, it's always nice to see a car where you can see yourself in the chrome. It's just beautiful. I mean, this baby blue is just an incredible colour. An old 1950s car, an old Chev. This is beautiful. And right next door we've got a replica of Van Gisbergen's Holden. Isn't that cool? Where else would you see something like this right next door to each other? That's amazing.
Andy from Natia here. How long have you had this wagon, did you say?
12 years it's been on the road, and it took us 3 years to build it. Yeah, so it's got a 9-inch rear and it's got a ramjet, like a 350 cubic inch ramjet with a turbo.
Let's have a look.
Whoa!
Yeah, my brother built it all.
Did you really? Wow.
Yeah, so it's been on the road, like I said, about 12 years now. But yeah, it runs really nice, beautiful to drive, eh? At 70 miles an hour, it's just it's so nice. I love driving it, eh?
And have you been coming to the Motorama, the Morrinsville Motorama, every year since?
Yeah, I've been coming
onset?
here for about maybe 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very fast car.
Got to get a
Runs
gander
12s
at the
at
number
track.
plate, eh? How's that? That's nice.
Well, it ran a high 12 at the track down the drags.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
That's my teenage years, Monaros.
Oh yeah.
All my mates had Monaros when we were growing up.
Early
They
muscle car,
certainly
wasn't
didn't
it?
look like that though.
No.
They were a lot more beaten up.
Yeah.
See if I can put my hand under
About 2 fingers.
hand under. How's this? A huge ass Cadillac. You can hold a party in the back seat here, it's that big. The interior is just incredible. And then the boot is bigger than my house. This thing is incredible. And I just love the grey and black. This is beautiful.
Right, what do we got here, guys? It's called Big 10, 10 seats. 66 Mercury. It's for sale. We might have to have a yell to the boss.
Yeah,
Jace,
come on,
what do you
Jace.
reckon?
Shout out.
We could make this our sort of our corporate car because we could fit the whole staff in it, 10 seats.
Be good to go to the
Imagine
pub.
Mark going to site with all his gear in the back and that.
Let's do it!
I'm thinking that we should have one of these in every single shed we sell. But it should have a bull on it.
Exactly. Let's start with the bar out the back in Eureka, eh? Let's get
I reckon we should get this. Jace, can we buy this for the bar out the back?
I think you'll be all over it. Check out this, eh? I think this could be our new getaway for the Waikato Sheds, Jace. We've put our name on this one as well. Largest pool table you ever find inside a motorhome.
I
There
like
you
the
go.
Caruba hanging on the wall.
I've got Helen here. G'day, Helen.
Hi, how are you?
Good, mate. I'm Glenn from Waikato Sheds. And where are you from, Helen?
We're from Raglan.
Beautiful. I love the, what do you call this period of all the furniture, and you've got an old DB bottle here and
Yep.
you're set up. Looks awesome.
Thank
And
you.
do you want to tell us a little bit about this little
So this
beauty?
is hubby's car. We've owned it for over 30 years. It was a bit of a basket case. It came
Is
as just a shell. They'd taken all the front off and it was just the exposed chassis rails. They were going to do
Yep.
a tilt front. So it sat in the shed for 20 years because Kevin
Yeah.
was stock car racing, and then once he finished stock car racing we decided to start doing it up, and it's taken him 10 years, and it's a year. This time last year was its first outing.
Oh,
so-
really?
So it's been
Oh,
on the road a year.
So that must be pretty satisfying.
Yeah, it is for
Awesome.
Kevin.
So this
He's
is
done
a,
very well.
you were just saying it was a
1955
55
Mark 1 console
Mark
convertible.
I
So it's got the
console
four-cylinder engine,
Yep.
and there was only 4 of them brought into New Zealand. They
that
were
right?
actually on their way to South Africa, and then the Mark II console convertible came out, so they diverted these ones to New Zealand.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
We've heard of 3 on the road now, Kevin? Yeah, we think there's 3 that have been or being restored. I'm not sure how many are
Yep.
actually on the road.
It looks spectacular, and you're giving it away with a Caravan.
Yeah, yeah.
56 Pomeroy Caravan, eh? Look at that. That's
There's
cool.
only 12 of these ever made in Hamilton.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Come on, camera, tell us what you like about this car.
We like the colour of it. It
Like the colour?
yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Do you think it will go fast?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, how fast?
200.
250,
250? I reckon it might go faster than that.
350.
300.
350. What do you think of the seats? They look pretty cool.
They
look
do.
comfy.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They look comfy, yes.
So what's your favourite car so far that you've seen?
Probably this one so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
So far?
Yeah.
So you're going to ask your dad to get it for you?
No.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, worth a try.
Yeah.
Jace, I'd like one of these too, please.
G'day, I'm Thomas.
Pat,
Pat, how are you doing?
good, good.
What do we got here today, Pat?
55 Chev,
Wow.
454 big block, running a 400. Turbo, 9-inch diff, all with trick gear, so to speak. Had it 31 years.
Wow.
And beside us here, we've got the Caravan that I built in 2017 from scratch.
From scratch, that's
And I
unbelievable.
wanted the era, so I copied the 59 Kiwi
Wow,
era.
that's so
I
cool.
like the bubble shape.
If you can fit in there.
I can fit in here.
I mean, it's designed for people like me, not you.
I just have to dislocate a few things and I'm in.
Do you hit the roof? Do you hit the roof? Yes, you do.
You know, I could have a lovely, comfortable holiday in here. I won't be walking the same afterwards, but I've had a great time. Thank you so much.
Glenn, do you fit in this one?
You fit in anything if you just change your body shape, you know, just fold yourself inside it.
Come on, Glenn.
Let's give it a go.
I tell you what, it makes you look like a giant.
Big as my wingspan. I love it. It's called Little Popper.
See, we've got a tiny little TV inside.
Is it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Jace, I think this is the one that we settled on for our next work car. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone that's my age or Glenn's age, sorry Glenn, but we'd all remember these. We grew up with these all over the place. Unfortunately not with the big motor in the front.
It's more the smell, Wayne, when you're in here, mate. It's a time machine, basically. Oh, that brings back some memories.
How many of your friends had one of these?
I'm going to guess it's a Mark 1 called Escort.
Have a look.
1972 Ford Escort. It's probably done about, 1,600 Ks?
16 million Ks probably.
And again, it's got that smell, that
Escort.
familiar smell of history and memories.
You put your foot down and it'll go from 0 to 100 in 3 days.
Or as they used to say, 0 to 80 eventually.
Eventually. It's called an Anglia. We used to call them angle boxes. Again, another cool car like the Escort. You could buy them for next to nothing back in the day. And they went from 0 to 80 eventually. They bounce off trees. They keep you safe. It was
Much the
great.
same vein.
Same vein, you know.
Yeah. All we need to see now is a Morri 1000 and then we've completed our whole youth.
There's a Morri.
There it is. Right, that completes the chapter of our life.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We were just saying, all we needed to find is a Morri Minor. I think this is a 1000, I'm pretty certain it is. And now the chapter of our life is complete. All our memories and history, everything wrapped up in this little puppy.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mate had one of these. Now, there was so much room around the motor, the engine inside.
Yes.
You could climb in there and adjust, and because there was always something that used to stop going, now and then.
Yes,
And
yes,
you'd jump in there. There was this little thing you'd turn with a spanner because you could get in with the whole engine, and away it goes again. It's just
Well, it's
incredible.
only
The
a
amount of
1000.
space, the amount of space in there.
I believe this guy might be a Motorhead fan on this car.
You reckon?
For some reason, something gives it away. Maybe the number plate, maybe the logo. But that's another beautiful paint job. And look at the exhausts on the side. They're incredible too. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, look at the speakers in it. This thing can only fit one person. Mater. It's Mater.
It's made just like the tomato without the tar. It is.
Look at it. It is. It's Mater. It's Mater.
It's pretty close.
You said our childhood was complete, but it's not, Glenn.
Not complete. There was one more
There's the
chapter.
1275 GT. These things were so low to the ground, at 30 kilometres an hour, you felt like you were doing 80. All right, we come to a car show to look at beautiful cars. We've seen many, many cars. And here we have a boat at a car show. For sale, no less. It's a shame we've missed Shane, because Shane used to be a boat builder, so he could tell us all sorts of cool things about this. But I just think it's quite unique that we're having a boat for sale at a car show. That's cool.
I don't think there's any words to say for this, but this is obviously a male car, and quite staunchly proud of that. Don't need to say.
All right, here we are at the end, or the entrance, or the exit of the Morrinsville Motorama. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day. Very hot. I'm sure we're in the 30 degrees already. We've seen some incredible cars. We've seen some incredible trucks. And there goes a really, really nice bike. So there's been lots of cool things to see. We've had chats to some pretty awesome people. Guys, what was your best part of today, Thomas?
Just the amazing amount of cars here. Everything from the 1930s all the way to a 2000s Rolls Royce that I saw around the place. So, yeah, just the breadth of cars. That's the highlight for me.
Yeah, how about you, Glenn?
Oh, look, yeah, absolutely, just the variety. It's not just hot rods, there's classics, vintage, new, old, whatever, but it's just the level of work, and energy and man hours and woman hours that have gone into those vehicles is just astounding. So, no, I've loved it, and meeting interesting people, it's cool.
Yeah, no, meeting the people has been really amazing. Hearing their stories and on what it took to get the cars to where they are, and seeing that we're nearly at midday and these cars are still arriving in from 9 o'clock and they're still coming in. There goes another beautiful car right past us. Just the passion. That's incredible.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
All we need is these people, these folk, just to build a few Waikato sheds to house all these cars. I think that'd be quite amazing.
I think
But
so.
nah, that's just a subtle plug. It's been good to be a sponsor of this local event. We're local. These guys are local, so no, it's a fantastic success, for Morrinsville.
I agree. Hopefully we're back next year and we can do it all again.
And just on that too, Bronek, I'd say hopefully we're back and we're bringing one of our cars in here. So come on, Jace. We've found many candidates for sale here today, so let's put your hand in your pocket.
Yeah. Sorry, I've got to add to that. Jace, I'm very happy with my brand new ute. I'm extremely grateful and extremely lucky. I'm okay with that. But the other two, I'm not sure.
That 10-seater's got our name all over it, that 10-seater.
All right, thanks a lot. If you like what you've seen, like us, click on the thumb, give us a thanks, give us a heads up, give us some comments. You're always welcome to give us a ring, email, come into the office and come and have a chat. We'd love to build a shed for a couple of cars that we could house.
Yeah.
Till next time, see you later. The grills are all beautifully shiny.
Glenn, can you fit in one of these?
Well, definitely, I just wouldn't be able to get up to the thing without doing an injury, but they're pretty amazing, aren't they? Look at the size of the grill on these.
Yeah, look how huge they are. I mean, even this would make me look small.
Cooler than me.
Look at this. I look small compared to this truck. That's the first time in a long time.